Right. Okay. All right. So, where did we leave off last time? We are in the crows area. So I'm actually gonna wait till a little bit before I get into the like the main big announcement. If you guys are just watching the VOD later on, I'll try to timestamp it like in the comments once I finish the stream. But so really quickly, I'm just gonna get into what it is I wanted to talk about. So I currently take breaks, usually in October. I usually try to refrain from uploading content, but I'll still be fairly active to messages. I'll mostly just be working on my own stuff and just kind of taking a break. I realize that this year I've had a little bit of trouble not being good on content, and that's just because this year has kind of been pretty stressful for me. So, yeah. Um, I'll get into the like bigger details of what's going to be happening like October and sort of midway through November, which is why I'm saying that this year is going to be a little bit different for how my break is actually gonna work. So like I said, I'll get into that later, and I'll be sure to timestamp it like in the comments of the VOD so that way people who do watch the VOD can actually see what I'm talking about. Yeah, and then I'll probably upload it as a standalone video later on, and yeah. So with that being said, let's get playing. I have no idea where we're going. Let's see. There we go. I wasn't paying attention because my water bottle decided to vibrate at the speed of light. Where do I go? Okay, well, I mean, that's right. Thanks for stopping by. Been avoiding any spoils. Alright. Yeah, I appreciate that. We'll probably change the stream title once we stop playing Hollow Knight. Because it's not gonna solely be a Hollow Knight stream. I do plan on streaming a little bit longer. Probably switch over to Doom the Dark Ages a little bit later on. Sounds good. See you till then, man. Ugh. What a goofy goober. Alright, so I'm probably not going to be playing Hollow Knight for too long, but I'll try to get like a little bit past this area. Let's see if I don't really remember where we played last time. Okay, you know what? I think we gotta go to the opposite area now. Also, sorry if my voice sounds a little funky. I'm a little sick. I'm working through a headache right now. I like took a nap before the stream, so I'm like trying to feel just a little better, but I'm sorry if I'm not like 100%. Yeah. Okay, at least this is unique. Yeah. What on earth is this? Okay. What have we here? Alright, where are the others? Unless they split apart. Hey, finally, a shop. Fair greetings, good bug. The warmth of your hearth is welcome upon these wet plains. Oh, so this is literally just an inn. Okay, that's kind of cool. Hello. Uma, sweet surprise for you. You are adult, yes, fully grown, ready to hunt. Certainly I'm no child, young one. Perfect then. Noosh shall must ask for a wish. For her, you would seek Farlam's many fabulous bugs and cut them. Cut them with your blade, cut them with your mature spirit, cut them with your savage adult heart. Bro, what are you talking about? Sure. Okay. Cool, I guess. Hunter's Journal. Oh. Oh, shoot. Anyone else? You're a strange one, aren't you? Gosh, dude, I love these, like, boomerangs. These are so good. heck was that? We have crows on one side, and then whatever these things are on the left. I'm pretty sure these are characters we can talk to. How do I get up to them? Probably through here. Okay. Little mice pit. Must be another guy up top, I bet. Aha! Did I just... Is there another one? Are there more? Or... Okay. Ooh, I like that. I don't like that, though. Hey, fellas!
Oh, hola! Oh, hola!
What's his name? Garmund and Zaza? Oh, man. I have no intent to disturb, Sir Buck. I am merely passing through these towers and sought better to understand the lay of the place.
Oh, Goro!
Huh.
Oh, hola!
Okay. We had our meeting called for a nightly due. You'd have not had the luck to behold my finest form. What causes you traveling these blighted lands?
Benti farada param.
Ah. Mine is a sacred quest. Share with my most trusted companion, dear Zaza. We seek the citadel not for its gifts, nay sister. We seek it for its rulers, to demand their answer by force if necessary for our dear village, to whom we pledge our shells.
Bopaya.
The fearsome haunting of Thread, it overcame our fair folk. We are all that remain, left to carry their memory and hope to see some justice paid. Huh. Okay. I don't gotta be sprinting everywhere. We can take things slow every now and then, right? Be gone. What's in here? Ow! I don't know, like I hit you twice. Kind of sucks. Let's see here. Oh no, I'm gonna get hurt. Uh-oh. Okay, whatever that thing is chasing me. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep things civil, lads. Ooh, nice. Alright, I guess down into the abyss we go. I get the feeling that dead body in there is not actually dead. Okay. Environmental storytelling much? Can I get it to close? I can. Nice. I'm just gonna heal. Looks like there's only small enemies. Let's go back up. Gosh, like these areas are just so maze-like. I hear someone's heavy breathing. Oh! Okay, alright. What is this? Memory locket? Oh, cool. Nice, 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 nice. There's more of them. Mice and birds. Okay, so I'm not seeing much in the way of going back down there now. But hey, cool, memory locket. Those things are super helpful. What? How did I lose that much health that quickly? I wasn't even paying attention to my health bar. Okay, whatever. I gotta go back and get my stuff. Ah! Oh, hey, there's more people down here. All right, let's go. I want a rematch. Probably should save my tools. Our quick one. All right, buddy. Let's go. So you do make 3 hearts of damage. Jeez, you're tough. Ah! Come on. Come on. Heal, 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 heal. Oh my gosh, dude. What was that last part? Ah. I'm wasting so much of my precious resources. I need to kill stuff. I just need to focus on not getting hit. Shocking, I know. Okay, he's definitely angry now. No! No! Okay, so that's what that move does. It launches 2 into the air. Oh, gosh. I need to either buy crafting materials or I need to start killing things again. Alright, see you later, man. Whoops. There we go. Time to heal, time to heal, time to heal. Dang it. On the run, 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 on the run. Okay. Can't waste those. Yeet. Come on, buddy. Okay. Big problem. Oh! Ah! I wonder how low he was. Ugh. Can I buy stuff from you? Do you sell stuff? No, it just seems like you're a lowly innkeeper. Sad as it may be. I don't need you doing that. Later. I can't keep wasting my stuff. I was doing pretty good that time. I kind of like had his like his whole rhythm down. We're just starting right off with that, aren't we? No! Give me a healing opportunity. Gotcha! Ah, perfect. Sweet! Oh, it's time to call for our boy. This settlement welcomes all who step the holy path. May you ease your shell within, that your strength renewed can carry you higher. Cutscene time? We got a cutscene? Well, this is disturbing. I don't know how someone could rest here, but sure. Doesn't look like much is here, though. Whoa. Now this is an area. We've got water mites. What's he doing down there? You just kind of throwing it. Oh, but you are an enemy. You know, one of these days they need to make like a neutral enemy that like only attacks you if you attack it. But like it's super strong. So that's kind of there to just like punish people who just charge in without a second thought. And then like it's revealed at the end like you really didn't need to fight it at all. Oh. Got your ooey gooey center. I think I'm really digging this place's like soundtrack. I think I really like this one. Ooh. That's pretty. The heck? Is that a cabbage? Oh, I bet it's a hive. We're just gonna leave. I don't really want to deal with all that. Oh yeah, you're just spitting out more of them. How on earth do we get up? No map. Ooh, bench time. How do we get up there, though? Oh. Oh, cool. So you guys are just... Oh, stick bugs? Of course you guys have to hit for 2 at a time. Nice. Insert rosaries. Yes, bench time. Lovely. Now, where to go from here? Okay. There's another one of those hive things. I wonder how we can actually break those. Because I feel like we could be able to. That was convenient. And that's... Oh, cool. Nice, dude. Can we go back down? I didn't mean to step on the button. Whoa, you look kind of freaky deaky. White mask, red cloak, a bug, a living
Magina
bug.
Fora.
Time of birth. The time of birth approaches. Oh, congratulations. Heat bug. The time of birth approaches. Well, congratulations. Did not know you were feeling a little bit preggers, but it's pretty cool. Congratulations. A polyp heart. The body of a consumed wood secretes a sticky stab. Loss of substance. Can I maybe tame them or something with it? I don't really know what to do with that. I guess we'll just have to see. We'll find out what it can do. Can I go the other way? No. Hey, perfect. How's it going, man? Needle Child. I encountered a settlement here at the core of the Vanet's old bells. The bugs there were snards were... Oh yeah, were snared silent on a web of silk. Hmm.
Verdastema. Benny Frank.
Okay. Well, let's see here. Take that. Take that. Compass. I'm still okay. Just kind of. Actually, wait. Yeah. Let me take that real quick. All right. Appreciate you.
Uramki.
This must be the parkour thing. There we go. Okay. More bench time. Bench time. Hey, buddy. Where's the bench? What is this? A spare song for those who lay silent here. By strength abandoned, they fell before the final ascent. Hey! How you doing? Okay, alright. Oh, buddy, you're a walking gold mine. Ow. Ow! Well, shucks. I like how confused she sounded. Me too, sister. Me too. Meow. Oh. I want revenge. Oh, 42. Nice. We've recuperated our losses. Keep your farts away from me. There we go. Oh no, not. Okay, well, good. I'm glad I was able to do it. Oh, come on. Perfect. And there he goes. For a stick, he did not float well. Oh, cool. They've got the Dead Space enemy here. We're gonna hold off from going back down. There's no music here, which has me kind of worried. Are you? Nice. Well, no turning back now. Blech! Oh, this isn't good. No! I didn't even get a chance to find a bench. We're all the way back here, bro. Alright. Shard pendant. I need to find like a town or a settlement again. It says bench through here. Oh, but I don't have the rope. Wait, hold on. Nice. I mean, I'm just as far away from the boss as I would be if I was at the other bench, but whatever. Come on, Princess Doggy Paddle. And so begins treacherous journey upward. Well, that's annoying. Freaking firing corn on the cob. I do wonder what's down here now. Okay. Oh, another bench. How convenient. I do wonder what that is over there, but for now we'll have to wait. All right, buddy. Wait, how did he hit me? Ooh. No! Ah, I had just gotten... Okay. Wait a minute. Huh? What? Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, I guess good thing I paid the rosaries for that. I don't have any of my good stuff. I'm gonna have to grind enemies for this. Okay, do not be below him when he does that attack. Dang it! Come on, buddy. Gotcha! That was a much more satisfying death than the other boss. The other one just kind of flopped to the ground and died. I like when they blow up. Now, what do we have over here? Come on. Ugh. Ouch. Ouch again. That's insane. Oh, and even your respawn. Okay, cool, I guess. Finally. Oh, what do we get? What do we get? Daughter of a distant land, we who have remained have waited long. Find our strength yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. What did we get? Cling grip. Wow, all this time to finally get the freaking... Sure. All this time to get the mantis claw. I find that so hilarious. Wait, is that a button? That's not a button. You're just gonna spit out more, aren't you? There's gotta be something I can do about that hive. Oh hey, I'm over here again. Oh. Okay. Hmm. So let's see. Okay. That wasn't the plan. I don't even know what these, like, things do. I'm just collecting them because. Yes! Oh! Oh, yes! Here he comes. My special boy. Wah, look at this guy. Oh, such a big dude. I love him. Alright. Shellwood. Bone bottom. Hmm. So apparently if we keep going, this is bone bottom. Alright, well anyway, I wanna go there anyway. I now realize why you're able to buy crafting supplies, because I need crafting supplies. Sure, I can take care of that. I would like to see the shop. I could make only that. At least these guys are good on giving me the supplies I need. So it said there's a beast that haunts Bone Bottom. Where is that at? Nope. Whoops. I feel like going up is not the correct solution. Crap. You are a butthead, you know that? Not too concerned about, like, what my silk is. I'm just trying to get my metal up. I am curious to see what other areas I can unlock in the first part of the game now that I have basically free reign over the entire map. Yeah. That's amazing. I've never been here before. Oh. Oh, nice. Ouch. Okay. I think here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back to someplace with a bench. And then I'm gonna close Hollow Knight so that way I can explain what's going on. These guys give me a lot of crafting materials, and I really like that. Here's a little guy, man. Thank goodness I came back when I did. If I came back earlier, I would have been severely... Oh, it's another one of you guys. Oh, okay. I shouldn't have been so cocky. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now I really want to beat this boss. Okay, why? Why do they always get a hit off? Can you explain that to me, game? What is going on? Okay, well, that wasn't the plan. I don't think this is working because it just resets the boss. I don't exactly know what I was supposed to do there. Okay, I should not have done that. Let's go. We didn't do it. You suck, you know that? I can't jump away from it. Stop jumping away from it. It's the favorite thing of Hollow Knight's boss design. Don't jump away from the enemy, jump to the enemy. Because that apparently makes more sense. Yeah, there we go. At least it didn't get hit that time. Holy crap, dude. I just get hit and then like all of a sudden my entire health bar is gone. Alright, whatever. We're just gonna have to deal with... The healing opportunities will be even less so. Dude, stop. Wow. I literally could not do anything because the top guy is on top and then the bottom guy is covering the bottom and then I just get screwed. Okay. I need to focus on one of them at a time. I keep dividing my attention between them. Did you know I hate everything about you? Sucks. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just mad. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. That's gonna be enough for Hollow Knight. So here's what we're gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna pull up something kind of I'm gonna explain everything. Give me 1 second. Okay, guys. Okay, whatever. I guess I can't. Bam. There we go. Okay. Timestamp 1 hour 48 minutes. 1 hour, no, 1 hour 34 minutes. Okay. So, little bit on the announcement I made. This is probably just gonna get cut out of the video. In fact, I might just actually, whoops. There we go. Okay, we'll start a new recording in there. So, I have what is called right side sciatica. And basically what that means is I have a pinched nerve going down from my lower spine all the way down through my entire leg. This has been something I have struggled with for probably, like, actually it's been almost 2 years now. It's been over the last 2 years it has been something I've struggled with. And because of that, it's something that I don't really like talking about because I don't really like talking about, I don't really talk about I don't really like talking about being negative. I don't really like talking about, stuff that's not really important to who I am or what I do. I mean, I make YouTube videos, I stream. I'm not some kind of like health fitness guru or anything like that. But this is something that's actually been bothering me for a very long time and recently and I say recently, I mean, within the last 3 months, it has gotten probably exponentially worse. I'm on my feet probably like not even that much, and it just kills me. Can't really walk, can't really run. I've had struggles lifting weight. I have gained a lot of weight actually because of my inability to work out and exercise. And it's caused some other health issues, and I have had some time struggling with it. So, recently I got something called an MRI, um, which I don't know if you know what an MRI is, but an MRI is basically a giant magnet that takes an entire scan of your body. It's a little bit different than an X-ray in the sense that it doesn't uh try to like see through you, and you got like your bone structure and all that stuff that's still available. But with an MRI it's much more accurate. You can see stuff like muscles, you can see stuff like veins, nervous system, all sorts of fun stuff. And now I got an MRI probably, I think it was last month I got my MRI. And um also went in for my doctor's appointment there. Let's see here. I'm actually going to change stream title to. Okay. So I went and got my MRI, and they took a scan of my lower spine. And in my lower spine, I have something called a bulging spinal disc, which is not good. And so that's why I'm here in the little art program. So I'm gonna draw you guys like a little bit of a diagram. So whenever you think of the human spine, right? This is just like your vertebrae, um, down here, right? You've got your lower back, and then this is kind of where the pelvis comes in. Probably like that. I'm not the greatest at human anatomy, if you guys couldn't tell. But anyway, so um that's like kind of what like a normal spine looks like. And then over here you've got these like almost extra add-ins to the vertebrae, and then between those vertebrae you have your actual like spinal discs. And this is what allows you to rotate, bend, and kind of I guess live life, if if like that's how you want to put it. And then through the vertebrae you've actually got your nervous system, and you've got like this is where your spinal fluid comes from, all that sort of fun stuff. And so that's essentially what a spine looks like. You've got your vertebrae down here, and you've got your discs, and then this is kind of where your nervous system and then all of the other stuff in your spine kind of flows through. Now, from a top point of view, I can kind of draw you like a little bit of a model, and like they do have like a little like it's like a little bit of like a star shape almost, kind of. It's more of like a point like a pointed house. Yeah. That's probably the best way to describe it. Is you've got like your little pointed house right here. And then in the middle, you've kind of got your spine disc right here, right? And that's kind of like what that looks like. Now, so this is what a healthy spine looks like. Healthy spine. Um, so everything is kind of working in tandem. Your vertebrae are good. There's like a little there's actually like another area, and that's where your nervous system flows through. Right there. Perfect. So that's where your nervous system is. This is everything from top down, or this is top down, and this is, from the side. And basically, my spine does not look like this. Um, my spine is fairly healthy. I do like a little. I have done like a little bit of strength training like beforehand. I've never been one for like, I guess like a gym rat, you could say, but I will. Like my spine is like fairly healthy until we get to probably around this area. Actually, I think I forget which part of my vertebrae it is, but so up top I've got healthy vertebrae right here, and then down here this is where things are kind of a little iffy. So I have super kind of compressed spine down here, and this disc right here is pretty damaged. Um, and so in turn, that vertebrae, instead of, let me actually add on this stuff right here. So, I've still got my other spinal column stuff that still goes down from here, and I've, got my pelvis and all that other stuff. Um, and so this is what my vertebrae looks like. So it looks fine from the top, right? Still got your little pointed edges and stuff. And this is all like a very rough model. Like I'm not like one to one here. But now basically instead of having a healthy spine disc right there, my spine disc is pretty jacked up and it's kind of interfering with this part, the part that allows uh my actual nervous system to flow through my spine. And so basically what this has done is like, so we'll draw like like a quick human body, like very rough human body. So when you've got your human body, right? And you've got your spine kind of going down like, this part of the area, then you've got your pelvis, and then this is where your actual thighs are. So, for me, what that has done is it's basically like I've got a lot of tension and like pinched nerves right around here. And so basically that has caused this entire right leg to just basically be in constant pain. Um I can't really stretch that leg without feeling pain. I can't even like lift my leg in like a 90-degree angle most of the time and like stretch it out. The worst part about it is like I can't even sit on the ground comfortably. I have to like pull my leg up like this in order to like actually sit comfortably. Even just a little bit. I can't sit flat. And that really sucks. And I like this originally started out as something I feel like I probably could have been fine. I'm not gonna like get into the actual like reasons for how the injury happened. Just know that like it happened, right? It happened. That spine is injured. Um, and so basically everything in this area is just kind of inflamed, and it sucks. It sucks a lot. And recently, it's kind of gotten to the point where things are hurting just a little bit too much for me to just kind of regularly handle. I do as much as I can. I try to work the area. There's something called nerve flossing in which where like, you've got your head and then you tilt the head up and down, and then you've also uh like you're just sitting on a floor, or you're sitting on like a seat or a chair or something, and basically what you do is you just kind of like tilt your head up, and then tilt your neck down like that, and then you tilt your feet up, and then that's kind of what nerve flossing does, is to kind of like move that nerve around. So I've done that. I've done stretching. I've tried to kind of just continue on life and hope that it healed. And unfortunately it didn't. Now, getting into the part where this actually affects the channel, because you might be curious, if I've been dealing with this for a year, why is it now suddenly a big thing? Well, the big thing is I'm actually going in for a surgery, and the surgery itself is called a discophthalmia or something like that. And basically that surgery is going to shave down part of my spine disc and a little bit of my vertebrae to hopefully open this path back up. Um, so say like it looks like that right now, but like maybe in the future, like after the surgery goes well, like my vertebrae actually looks like fairly normal again. So like maybe like this part is like the whole point is opening this part back up. Because that right there is pretty damaged, and then they're gonna try to like clean up like a little bit of my vertebrae down there. And hopefully that is going to finally relieve some of the pain that I've been feeling for for the last 2 years of my life. Um, and this surgery, as of right now, I'm planning on, well, at least I'm planning on scheduling it for mid-November. So it's actually a month after my, my break that I take every year on in during October. Um and so the recovery time of this surgery is going to be a while. It's going to be a long time before I'm going to be even 50% of myself again. Because truth be told, I haven't been 100% myself for the, the probably for the last 2 years and then on. I've always had kind of chronic pain from other injuries that I've suffered from, and but like this is just kind of like the big thing that's happened, right? This is the big recent thing. I have a lot of I have a lot of health issues, but those are more minor. There's stuff that I've always been able to just kind of deal with. But this has spiraled from a minor injury um to something more severe. So, the recovery time is going to be about roughly 6 months. Now, that is a long time to be away from the channel. That is a long time to be not making videos, ev- even more so than how little I make videos now. But, um, basically, I'm going to be out of commission for the first month. I live upstairs, and so I'm going to have to be away from my setup for at least a month. And even when I can finally start walking again, going upstairs, um, to and fro, like much better, I'm still not really gonna be able to lift anything more than 10 pounds, which is crazy because you never realize how much 10 pounds is, or I guess how little 10 pounds is when you can't lift it. I can't even lift a jug of milk anymore, or I won't be able to. And so slowly I'll have to rebuild my strength up. I'll have to rebuild all of my previous stamina, and I'm I'm a little afraid because like this is actually the best case scenario for what could happen. And the worst case scenario is even more dire, but a far off uh it is a far off reality. It still could happen. They said I probably have about a 10% chance of this happening. So that is a possibility. That is a possibility when I went in for my diagnosis. And basically what that means is if the surgery doesn't help, not only will my symptoms not get any better, they will actually get worse because what will happen is, so once again we're gonna draw a spine. We're gonna draw a spine. And then da, 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 da. Okay. All right. So there it is. Spine again. So what is going to happen is um my disc will continue to degenerate to the point where it will be non-existent. And what will happen then on is my two vertebrae will essentially fuse together, and I will have even less mobility than I would have before. Now, this isn't the end of the world, but it is something that I really don't want to happen because I actually like exercising. I like going out. I like going and hanging out with my friends and being able to, I don't know, work a job. um so this is kind of a problem. Now, fortunately, the vertebrae will still be, fixed up here, so I'll still have like the ability to look forward to not potentially not having any more pain from my nerves being pinched. But this is also just not good, and it's a problem that will quite literally affect me for the rest of my life. Because those bones will be grafted together, and that is the worst case scenario that is still a possibility. Um, but thankfully, when I got my when I got my diagnosis and they talked to me about the surgery, they said that my I'm actually fairly healthy for my age. I'm a fairly healthy young adult. I'm perhaps like a little overweight because well, like, because I've had a hard time exercising, but like the reality is I'm a little overweight. But the good news is there's no outlying like underlying like health conditions. I'm not diabetic. I don't have high cholesterol. I don't have heart failure problems. I'm well in all cases good. I don't really have to worry about much as far as my recovery goes. I just need to be methodical with it and I need to actually take it seriously. So there's a high likelihood that nothing will happen. They'll shave off the disc, they'll take care of the vertebrae, and I'll just have to wait through the 6 month recovery. Um, now, um, I'm sorry. I'm clicking my tongue. I apologize. Don't worry. I'm gonna like voice over this in the other stuff. I'm just kind of like here in the now to kind of give that announcement. Um, but yeah. So, thinking. Yeah. So the recovery window is going to be about 6 months before I'm fully able to, start actually like living my life normally again. And for the first month, I'm probably not going to be able to do much of anything, much less take a few baby steps every now and then. Um, and like I said, I won't even be able to go up and down stairs regularly, so I'll have to make living arrangements somewhere else. Um, and so, yeah, this affects the channel because if my surgery is for November, I'm just gonna disappear for another month. Another month to potentially two. Who knows? It might even be less. But the fact of the matter is I'm going to be gone again. Um and now I would like to move October or like my I would like to move my break month, but because like it's very much so a planned thing that I set aside every year, that's kind of when I take care of stuff. And even now more so than ever, I kind of have to take care of stuff before all of this happens. So, yeah, that's by and large the basic thing that happens. There's a little bit more that I want to talk about later on, but this is the basis for that announcement. Um and yeah. So, I know this is kind of like a bit of a somber thing. I'm kind of it's like it's getting to me because of the prospect and everything that's been going on. Yeah, there's been a lot on my plate and I've tried to push through it, but sometimes you just can't. And that's okay. That's why I'm taking that time to let you guys know what's going on now. Okay. That being said, let's go play some Doom because nothing makes you feel better than killing demons. So, It's getting hot here. Nice. Okay. I have 2 tries. Hopefully one is just to warm up and then the other is to...
Shield is down, and the gate is taking heavy damage. Slayer, there's a turret in the courtyard you can use to hold them off.
Okay. I just gotta get used to the controls again. Switching from Hollow Knight to Doom is kind of a crazy thing. Okay, here we go. That's genuinely crazy that most demons can just shrug off attacks. Like, they can have their entire, like, body just ripped of the flesh that's on it, and they won't stop. Okay.
I'll draw them away from the lifeboats. Father, don't go alone. Commander, he signed off.
How do I get up there again? I just hope the game does not destroy itself. Let's see. is the... Where the heck are the graphics settings? Crazy. Uh... Oh. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's see here. Okay. All right, here we go. I know there's a Mancubus in here. I swear there's a Mancubus. There it is. There's another one, isn't there? Yep. Is that it? Huh. You know, I was expecting that to be way harder. Oh, hey, look at that. I'm, like, if the brightness is too low, let me know, guys. Secret found. Oh, there's some stuff I missed out in the courtyard, I think. No. No, I don't think I missed it. I just don't think I can get to it yet. Yeah, I need the key. I need the key. There's some juicy stuff out there. There's the key. We're not going yet, because we need this. Nice. Okay, now we can open up all this fun stuff down here. Mancubus. Let's see. How do I open that again? Let me in! I want in! How do I get in there? I'm gonna go check upstairs. Eh? Nice, dude. I don't even know what the actual challenges on this level are. Okay. I can do that. It's actually not that hard. Okay. Cool. Let's get the last of the gold and let's get moving. Ooh. There's something over there. I kind of want to go get it. Oh, I can't go back. I can't go back, can I? Oh, that's too bad. No. Unless. Nah, I don't think I can go back. You dead? Nice.
The
right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, we're sitting up. We're sitting up in the chair. Oh, nice, dude. Okay.
Structural damage detected. Oh, that was weird. Oh, I want that so bad. Emergency protocols are in effect. Please be ready immediately.
Okay. All right. Let me at him. Yeah, I see a couple of nightmare imps there. Okay. So it's probably gonna get some Hell Knights as support. Okay. Gotcha. Let's go. Way to lock in, bros, Nick. Sweet, dude.
Several demonic signals are moving to King Novik's position. It's Azric. Slayer, you have to help him.
Have faith on me. Okay, can I? All right, let's upgrade. Melee. Maxed out mace. Nice, dude. Okay. Nice, dude. Okay, now I'm wondering if I can teleport. Because I would like to do that. Oops. That wasn't supposed to happen. Let's see here. Where? I forget how to... But I want the gold. Oh, whatever.
Tricks, old king.
Here I come. Such a crazy cutscene.
Tell me where it is. Run.
I've never seen a what's it called? I've never seen a villain with more plot armor than Azrak. This dude is like seconds from getting killed every single
The
time.
makers, their directive was clear. What would you have us do? Nothing. It can't be removed. We scanned it. It's wired to a detonator. That demon, he's after something. You saw that. We call it the Heart of Argent. Anyone who wields it, they'd have the power of a god. Stronger than maybe even you. But the heart is incomplete.
I like the way that one technician looked at her.
The other half is a power source, and we don't know where it is.
Valen's search party is still active.
If he ever gets control of it, that much power in Hell's hands, none of us would survive.
Ooh, the head nod. That's big praise. That's big praise from him.
Unlock the ancestral forge.
Finally!
I ask only to be heard. Contact the ministry. You are stranded in this realm. There is no one left to trust. That is why you allow me to speak. Help us.
Commander, he's on site. Good. Get a team ready to sweep the forest.
Gosh, I haven't played this level in a long time.
My people guarded this forest.
Did I just skip any secrets? Of course I did. Well, time to go back. You're crazy if you think I'm walking past any of this. Even though I just did. Okay. Let the fight begin. Okay, well that didn't go to plan. I accidentally just blew myself up. Okay.
That's it. The gate will open now.
Yeah, I need to get some ammo.
We lost hundreds when they took control of the mine.
Okay. There we go. Perfect. Easy dubs. let's move. Get some of this stuff down here. Where is it? Ah. Years, 49. There we go. I kind of want to upgrade the pulverizer. I don't know about it. It's just, it's been really warming up. I've been really warming up to it. It's growing on me. For some reason, it just deals a crap ton of damage once you've got it going. It's only a matter of if you can get it going. Years and 49. You are out of my league. All the things I believe. You were just the right kind, and you were more than just a dream. You are out of my league. Got my heartbeat racing. You were just the right kind. You were more than just a dream. What are our challenges? Knockout, execute 5 days, demons with the shield charge, parry revenant projectiles, collect 100 ammo, loot drops, striking. It's okay. Pretty basic stuff. I think I can handle that. And if I can't...
The mine shut down after the attack, but the forge still has power. The demons are drawn to it.
Did that count? Oh, it did. Cool. I guess it like saves the dazed. All right, we are upgrading this.
Clear. The Slayer has reached the cliffside barrack.
Okay, here we go. Oh. Okay, I mean, I'm really loving this thing, dude. I don't know what else to say. It's just, it's fun. It's good to use.
Watchtower can clear a path.
Okay, how do I... Aha. Oh, geez, the rain particles are kind of destroying my frames right now, actually. Okay. Nice. Still need to open everything else. Oh no. Okay. There's just one last little area up there. Oh wait, whoops. Nope, that's the wrong way.
These mines were built to harvest the raw materials of the ancestral beasts. The forge is inside. That lift will take you down. We're not far now.
Is that right? What is this? The grenade launcher? Oh, it is. Nice. I'm never gonna use this thing.
We can enhance your weapons inside the forge. Picking up high levels of demonic presence near the forge.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, baby. Dang. Alright. I'm gonna go get that health over there. 'Cause this dude does a crap ton of damage. This is not a good spot to fight him in, and it looks like he's chasing me. It sounds like a Killer Instinct song almost. What? Okay, alright. Nope, get out of the way. Oh my gosh. I gotta wait for this dude to get over here. Come here. Whoops. That's what I need. Just need a little bit of that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay. Sweet. I'm wondering, what did I miss? Got all the gold. All the rubies. Demonic essence. Got all this. Oh, I missed the secret. That's okay. Okay. We will continue next time towards the Ancestral Forge. Yeah. So, October 1st is tomorrow, which means that's the start of when I'm gonna take my break. But I'm going to break that a little bit just so I can turn that little announcement I made in the video into like an actual it's like an actual like video. So if anybody's curious about just that, they can watch that. And then that video is going to remain up on the channel for probably for the entire next 2 months, depending on how things go. Heck, might even 3 months. So yeah, this is probably going to be the longest time I've ever stepped away from my YouTube channel. I'm going to be fairly honest. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna be sure to stay active in the Discord. I'm gonna be sure to be active on my YouTube with maybe like posts, maybe a stream if I'm feeling up to it, or if I even have access to my setup. So, but yeah, that's what's going on. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm your favorite B letter to Rosnick, and I will see you all in the next one. Zug zug.